Welcome back, Plug Nation. Today, I'm going to be giving you guys the top 5 best builds on NBA 2K22. So, you already know every time I do a video like this every single year, I'm going to be doing a $50 VC giveaway. To enter, all you guys got to do is drop a like and comment down below what your favorite build on NBA 2K22 is right now. So, the first build is going to be the Pure Lock that I showed you guys a few days ago with a 53 3-pointer and 5 shooting badges that can shoot just fine on 2K22. Now, if you're not an experienced shooter, be careful. But once you get hotspots and all that, you should be just fine because I was greening with no dimer and no hotspots. So as long as you know how to shoot a little bit, you got it. All right. So the build is also going to get contact dunks right away, which I loved about it. Once you get to 99 overall, you're going to have a 99 speed. Even without that, you just go do your Gatorade facility drills and you're going to have like a 96, 97 speed. And as a pure lockdown, having that, it is great. So as you see, 86 driving dunk. You're going to have a 56 3-pointer. You know, it's going to change a little bit once we move the wingspan and all that. But 93 speed, 92 acceleration, 81 vertical. And if you guys are interested in any of these builds when you're making them, I highly encourage you to be open-minded and move the positions around that are under small forward. So put it at point guard, put it at shooting guard, put it at small forward. Look at the badge distributions. They're going to change. The speed's going to change a little bit. And just see what you like the best for your playstyle. You don't have to pick the position that I'm showing you. So in the body shape, you want to go with slight because apparently when you're locked down, you can move through screens better when you're slight instead of burly. 6'6" is the height. And also keep in mind, if you want to change the wingspan a little bit to get like a higher 3-pointer and all that, go ahead. But 89 driving dunk right away. You have a 71 ball handle, so you can get the ball handling moves, not just like the center jump moves. You're gonna have a 95 steal, 95 perimeter defense. This build is godly. I've already got it made on my account. Hopefully I'll get it grinded out at some point. Right now I'm a little tired of my career, but two-way finisher, shades of Kobe Bryant. And just in case you guys don't know, every single year, if you go to the settings, you scroll down a little bit, you're gonna find this setting called units of measurement. When you get to that, if it's not on metric system, put it on metric system while you're making your build. And when you do that, it's gonna give you 3/4 of an inch taller on your build. So if you make a build 6'6", it's actually gonna make it almost 6'7" on the other units of measurement. So that's just a little something that, you know, comp players do every single year with their builds, just to get a tiny bit of advantage. I'm not 100% sure if it works this year, but it does every other year. So I would highly doubt that it doesn't this year. You know what I'm saying? So into the next build. This is the 6God 2K build. If you guys don't remember, he was the first legend on NBA 2K21 Next Gen, also multiple mayors. And you're gonna go with the speed pie chart just because you don't get a lot of speed. I mean, you're a center or power forward, whatever you want to call it. So you're not really making your build to have a lot of speed. But if you guys want to, you can go down and get a little bit less speed so that you have like 15 more strength. But 6God went with the speed on his pie chart. This is the popper that's going to be able to shoot, set screens, and finish at the rim. This is pretty much the same exact build every single person who's wanting a build that what I just described can do is going to make, right? You want to be able to finish, you want to be able to shoot, and you want to be able to play defense. So getting into it, you're going to have 1 finishing, 23 shooting, 1 playmaking, and then multiple defensive badges. So this is the spread right there, 23-23, and you don't really need finishing in this game. You know, this build is a popper, set screen, run out, shoot. But if you got the lane with the speed, you're going to be able to run past the inside centers and get the dunks. So you don't need to have the badges. Now, this build is also going to get park dunks with the driving dunk once it hits 70. Lots of people are going with 6'8". I've seen someone make a 6'9", and for some reason it just does not shoot nearly as good. So you're going to go down to 6'8", and look at that, 6 speed for going down 1 inch. Your driving dunk is going to be able to get park dunks right away as soon as you make the build, which is going to give you even more of like a speed boost towards the rim. Make sure you guys, of course, choose the right dunk packages with the park dunks. There's a lot that are just blocked right away. So just experiment with that. But as you see right here, 77 3-pointer, park dunks right away, great defense, 23 shooting badges, 23 defensive badges. I've even seen already that the quote unquote comp stage is trying to ban this build from wagers. So I don't know why they're trying to remove poppers from the game and just have one set play style like last year where it's play shot, lockdown, and inside build. But it's going to come out to say glass cleaner, which is going to throw off some of your opponents that don't know that that is actually a popper. So this next build is from a guy named Repexual, who went on a 139 win streak. 139. This is a pure post scoring build. Now you can change this build around a little bit if you want to, but I mean, if I was to make a post score, I'm going with the guy that makes a post score every year and has already went on 139 this year. So you're gonna get 30 finishing badges. You're gonna have a 95 strength at the end. Basically, you're just a gigantic bully. Post hooks are still extremely broken, just like they were last year in 2K21. Actually, pretty much right where they were before they patched the post hooks. As you see, 30 finishing badges, 9 shooting, 9 playmaking, 11 defense. I mean, it's spread out. It gets lots of badges. You're going to get Hall of Fame finishing, so you get the Hall of Fame hooks and all that stuff. Burley, 7'3", maximum weight. And at 99 overall, you're going to have a 99 strength, which is just gross. Like, you're just a straight bully, maximum wingspan. And if you guys haven't seen this year, everything matters. Like my 7'3" stretch, yes, he can shoot over people. The shot contest system makes it look broken, but he can't do a lot of other things. Just like this build, 7'3", so he's slow, but you can bully people in the paint. If anyone is under 6'9", 6'10", which is pretty much what every center build is in the game, you're bullying them. So unless you come up against a post scorer, you have a pretty high chance of winning the game, like 99% chance, as long as you just don't give them the ball, which should be pretty easy. So into this next one, this build is going to be interesting. It is the two-way playmaker. Now, I showed some of you guys this in a recent video. This is the all-around build, the best all-around build in the game. Different from the best build, okay? But it's the best all-around build. You're gonna have 99 speed, 99 acceleration. At 99 overall, you guys will see once we change the wingspan, so there's no reason to go with the top build. As long as you plan on grinding out this build, zero reason to go with the top one, because you're gonna get much more vertical and still get the 99 speed and 99 acceleration at 99 overall. So this is the twos best build in the game. You have a huge advantage over play shots as long as you know how to shoot. You're gonna have Hall of Fame playmaking badges and Hall of Fame defense. So as long as you know how to shoot a decent amount, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna be good. Get your hot spots, get your shooting badges. Don't go in right away with no shooting badges if you can't shoot. That's gonna be a huge issue for you. 6'4", so you get the elite dribble moves under 6'5", like Mike Wang talked about. And as an icing on the cake, just for, you know, grinding out the build, you don't even need them really, but as an icing on the cake, as you see with the max wingspan, you get an 80 driving dunk, which means that 99 overall, you're gonna get 84 driving dunk, which gives you 2 contact dunk packages. So contact dunks, you're going to be able to shoot with like 10, 11 shooting badges. You can change it up a little bit if you want. Hall of Fame playmaking badges, Hall of Fame defense, perfect 2 guard if you're not a primary ball handler, 3v3 or pro-am, and also the perfect 2s build. So there's a lot of things you can do with this. That's why I call it, of course, you know, there's nothing that can really compete with this. The best all-around build on NBA 2K22. Now, if you want the meta build, the build that's not going to change, because Mike Wang could change the shooting on this game, could make it a little bit harder, and it would probably kill off this build. But if you want the safe build, like I went with, the small forward, playmaking shot creator, 96 win percent, 72 from 3. This is what I've pretty much done with it. This is my main build. That's my records right now on the game. I went with small forward. Like I told you guys, you can change it up a little bit if you want. Try it at point guard, try it at shooting guard, and look at the badge distributions. See what you can do with it. See what you like better, but I like this best at small forward. Now, if you are playing comp stage, if you're wanting to be the best meta guard, whatever, you know what I'm saying, because this is a meta guard build, but if you're going to guaranteed play with a lockdown every time, like a comp stage lineup, then you can make this build 6'1" to get a little bit more movement, a little bit more shot release speed, because as you go down on your height, your shot release speed is going to be higher. Then go ahead and do that. But the reason why they're able to make their builds that small is because they're always playing with a lockdown, so they're always sitting in the corner on defense. The reason why I made mine 6'5" is because that's not what I plan to do. I'm 6'5" with a maximum wingspan, so it's kind of like the 2K21 play shot, you know what I'm saying, but a lot different, because everyone made their 6'1" or 6 foot tall last year so that they can get the speed and all that. So 83 3-pointer, you're going to be able to drive and get dunks. You're going to have an 82 steal right away. So at 99 overall, you're going to have an 86. So if you want to go down on your wingspan, by the way, and you want a speed boost right away, which is 85 ball handling, you can do that. But I went with maximum wingspan, and at 97 overall, I can speed boost right away. Or after like one bucket, a rebound, a steal, you're going to be able to speed boost before you get to 97 overall. So there's a lot of different things you can do, but that's it, guys. Make sure to drop a like if you haven't yet. Hit that subscribe button. If you're new, it's your boy Badge Plug. You've been plugged in, and I'm out. Peace.